Good morning. Light your candle. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. So light that candle. Remember why we light the candle. We light our candle to let Mother Earth know that we are checking in. This is exactly the same way that our ancestors did it. They made time to sit and connect and gather with each other. And that's what you're a part of. Know that along the way, we are all walking a red road. These cards help give us some sort of a direction. Lets us know what we're working on. The moon lets us know the order and the constellation and what we should be feeling and adjusting to. Allowing things to come up. Allowing us to decide what stays and what goes. So start connecting back to your breath. Start engaging with that time that you set aside. Here in this Oracle meditation, we work on breath. We go back and connect to the moon cycles. Right now, we are sitting in the third, going into the fourth phase. We are leaving the solar plexus, and it goes by really fast. And we are now in the fourth phase, which is working in the heart. The constellation that we're leaving is the Aries constellation and going into Taurus, which tells us to stop overthinking. Go into that reliable nature of Taurus. Yes, you can be a little stubborn. That's what that constellation Taurus correlates with areas in our body. That area in our body is the neck. And the neck represents that flexibility to see the other side, to ease into things. Right now we're sitting in the waxing Gibbous Moon, getting ready to prepare for that full moon. And we are told to make decisions, to refine those decisions, to start that new project. Don't stop breathing. Here in this Oracle meditation, we connect back to breath, and through breath, we work on our imagination. We work on stimulating that pineal gland, and through that pineal gland, we work on our imagination, and we imagine inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. It's in the air. Along the way, we find signs, symbols, synchronicities, angels, ancestors, allies. But you have to recognize it. You have to use that soul coaching and listen. Step out of your way and get back into that higher vibration. Only through our higher vibration can we truly create positivity in the world. Yes, you can lower your vibration, but that's all that you will get. Low vibrational beings. Here we connect to our breath. We tune that intuition. So when our heart and our gut tells us to do something, we no longer question it, but we establish that trust. Because that's what we're doing. Reprogramming ourselves. Letting us know that we are the magic. We are and have never been alone. Through breath, through imagination, we can all connect. Ugh. All right, I have this new deck that's totally calling me, so let's listen to my intuition. I don't want to hear it. I just want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, but I'd love to hear your feedback on this new deck. This was a new one. It was given to me. There we go. That'll take the place of our ancestors. We work on our imagination here, and through our imagination, you tune that intuition to find that childlike innocence again. Be reminded that you are a child. Along the way, we walk the red road to the sacred mountains. And today, we get the first step, prayer and inner peace. When we want to create things, we must clear the way. We stepped into the Moon Lodge. We cleansed ourselves. Now we gather in prayer. To carry our prayers to the next realm, we get the mighty eagle. Mighty eagle flies high into those sacred mountains. Along the way, we get animals and ancestors and allies to help lead us and guide us. Today, once again, the links. See the unseen. You can't see your prayers. You can't see that inner peace. You have to be it. Our ancestor tells us that it is time to shine and be free. No longer being held back by those restraints or that guilt. We are starting a new way, a new project. And it's all about that self-discovery, that soul coaching. And today, it's about capturing that essence. That being within you, that essence, that energy that makes you who you are. That unseen magic. We're all ascending and raising into that higher vibration. Today, we're asked to enter into that power. This is that third chakra that we worked on. That's solar plexus. We're moving into the heart, where our essence lies. That secret chamber inside the heart that creates the magic. Did you know that about your heart? It folds and creates a tiny little pocket. And in that tiny little pocket, that's where our creation, our imagination happens. This is our intuition. Today, our intuition is telling us what is meant for you will find you. That watch, that time, birds flying, the ocean, all signs of new beginning. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. All that I seek is in my grasp. Not the best example, but definitely a determined soul. And I guess Prince kind of balances him out, because that is Thanos. Do you see how everything goes together? Is it just me? Do you see what Great Spirit is trying to tell you? Light that candle. Create that prayer, that inner peace. Allow Great Eagle to take it to the great mountains, sacred mountains, where the great lynx lives, letting us know to seek the unseen. Our ancestor telling us to shine and be free, to unlock that captured essence and step into our inner power, knowing that no matter whatever is meant for us will find us. And the horribly infamous Thanos, determined to collect all of his treasure. All that I seek is in my grasp. Such a true statement for such a horrible monster. But can that be us? Resilience. Right now we are going into the constellation Taurus, which is about stubbornness. Leaving that head, Aries, overthinking. Balancing out that boldness. So come, let's take this message and go into a meditation. Okay, well, it's a one-man show, so you're going to have to bear with me with the camera. But it's not about that. It truly is about you. It's about us remembering who we are. Remembering to create that inner peace. Knowing that great eagle flies high, and the lynx is on that sacred path with us. Our ancestor that came before us and walked the earth. A prince telling us to shine and be free. Capture that essence. Discover that essence about yourself by entering your own power. Be reminded that what is meant for you will find you, and that all that you seek is in your grasp. Come. Sink a little deeper. Meet me on the other side. Imagine a hoop hovering high above your head. This is the start of a body scan, where we can relax and release our physical body. So imagine there is a hoop hovering high above your head. Inhale, let it go up. Exhale, let it sink down, leaving a bubble in its wake. Relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up, as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink, ever so gently creating that bubble. Connect it to your breath. Let that bubble encase you, close you. That's our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Close your eyes. Lay back if you can. Sink into the darkness. Immerse yourself in that frequency. This is the frequency of the heart. This is its resilience. This is where its essence lies. Imagine that chamber of your heart calling you. Find that flame of passion. Step into that power. Close off that hoop. Close off that bubble. Sink. Create a root. And imagine connecting it to the earth. Follow that sound. All the way. Do you hear the fire? That's the heart. Follow it. There it is. We are sitting in the heart's flame. This is entering into our power. Yes, it's not loud or bright right now, but we're working on it. We got this. And as we sit by the fire, let's do a session of EFT. EFT is where we release our emotional tension and allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. So just like Thano, find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop and tap, tap. Move to that area on your eye, that third eye, and repeat these words. I create a stress-free world for myself. Move to the side of your eye and tap. I create a stress-free world for myself. Move to under your eye and tap. I create a stress-free world for myself. Move to under your nose and tap. I create a stress-free world for myself. Under your chin, under your lip, on your chin. I create a stress-free world for myself. Slide down your throat to your collarbone and tap. Tap. I create a stress-free world for myself. Slide under your arm and tap, like you're giving yourself half a hug, and tap. Now tap the top of your head. Let that sink in. Oops. I create a stress-free world for myself. Now tap the top of your head and let it sink in. This is that Control-Alt-Delete button. This is that essence. This is us stepping into that tiny little heart, reassuring it that whatever is meant for you will find you. It's that unseen magic that's in your grasp. The essence. You are meant to shine and be free in a stress-free world that you have created for yourself. Let that message resonate inside of you, and let the great eagle, mighty eagle, carry that prayer up to Great Spirit. Come. I can't sit here long, but let's sink back in. Close your eyes and let that heart release you back into the void. Don't stop breathing. Don't stop. Just sink. Amazing. Stay inside that inner peace. Keep that essence sacred and free, stress-free. See your unseen magic. Have the confidence of Thanos and the freedom of Prince, the determination to create that stress-free world for yourself. And I promise you, what is meant for you will find you. So if you're ready, let's release that root and wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for seeing your magic. You are a blessing in this world. Make sure you are generous with your magic and make time for you. So I be reminded you are a blessing. And I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.